Hi guys, Jace here, and today we're going to look at the best hydration pack for gravel racing and XC marathon mountain bike racing or endurance riding. Previously, I've looked at the Camelback Chase Vest versus the Outlander 2, but today we are going to look at the updated USWE version, which is the Race 2.0. Let's get to it. So here we go. This is the USWE Race 2.0. This is the outer kind of frame and package. It's pretty straightforward. It's got your nice harness here, which locks into place easy enough. You've got your magnetic clasp for the hose or the tube. You got something there just to hang it up. You got lots of mesh around here, so it's pretty good in the breathable aspect of it. Look at on the back. Yes, it is white, which is not great if you're riding around in mud all the time, but you can just chuck it in the washing machine and it should come up okay. Got quite the big pocket in here and a nice little bonus zip for valuables or even your mobile phone. Fits in there pretty easily. So you can adjust this around the waist. Got a couple of settings here. You can either make it longer or shorten it down by doing that. And if you wanted to save a bit more weight, you can just cut off the excess buckle here. Now it's quite elasticated, so it's pretty breathable. It will be more snug than the Outlander 2. So what else have we got with the USWE 2? So we have got, first of all, we've got this, which is an insert to put the bladder in, and it looks like it's insulated. And you've got the bladder, which is the normal bladder for the USWE 2. And this is pretty good because it's got the quick connect on the bladder. And also you've got the tube or the hose, which I have cut down just to fit me better. You've got the magnetic bit here, which easily is attracted to here. So when you're riding around and you finish drinking, that should just pop into place. I quite like the bladder because you don't get the aftertaste. You can wash it, you can turn it inside out quite easily. And you've got the quick connect here. It goes all the way up to 2 liters here, but you can fill it slightly less. And it shows you what the max line is. You can fold this over and you slide the clasp along it. It is a bit tricky to start with if you're not used to it. And just to show you that you can turn it inside out. Just to clean it. The hose, like I said, I've cut it down. Magnetic clasp. It has on this one now got lock and unlock. And it's also got the quick connect here, which is useful if you've got a swap mid-race. You can just pull that out, take the bladder out the pack, swap it over and reconnect. Let's have a look at the weight of the pack now. Just going to zero it, place it on, and it's 212 grams if you can see that. Oh, down to 210 grams. Let's have a look at the remainder now, because of course you're probably never going to have it. And that's 140 grams. So altogether 350 grams with the hose, with the pack, with the insulated pack, which is only it's 24 grams. So if you don't want that, if it's winter, you can get rid of it and save 25 grams. So 350 grams, 325 grams without the pack. Pretty good. The Outlander 2 is 286 grams, so you're saving, what, 75 grams to 80 grams. Got the Chase Vest here, which is 330 grams. Now, I don't think weight is everything. I think with all of this perforated frame, you're going to get a lot more breathability about you. Also, with the Outlander 2, I find that it rolled up my neck slightly, and also it didn't quite fit as well for some reason. It felt as though it was a lot looser. I couldn't make these straps tight enough. Whereas these straps here are a bit more elastic, you can see. And they fit a lot better and a lot more snugly on my body. I'm also trying out today the new USWE 2 or Race 2, which is here, which seems to be pretty good. Fits me a lot better than the old Outlander anyway. So let's have a look then at how the Race 2.0 fits. Click the buckle together in the center. You've got your hydration hose here for when you drink, and it'll just flop back into place if you've got the length of the hose right. Now it's elasticated here on the waistband, elasticated here on the front straps, so it's quite a bit better fit, in my opinion, than the Outlander 2.0, or the Outlander 2, sorry. Let's have a look at the side, let's have a look at the back. It rises high on your back, so you've got access to your jersey pockets. But there's not much else to say apart from it fits really well, doesn't bounce around, and I think the magnetic clasp is a great addition to this. Let's have a look at the Outlander 2. The same good fit. It's not quite as elasticated on the side at all actually, but there's elastic in the front like the 2.0. Now I find it does ride up my back when the bladder empties a little bit, so it can touch on the back of your neck with your helmet, which is not great at the end of a ride, but that's normally when the bladder is empty. Same fit on the back, access to your jersey pockets. With the Outlander 2, it did have a little clip, so you put the hose onto the clip, but I took it off and put a magnetic clasp on exactly like the Race 2.0. They must have watched my previous video. There you have it, the Race 2.0. And I'm sure you'll agree it's probably the best hydration pack out there now for gravel and XC marathon racing and endurance riding. Give me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe if you like the content, and I will see you again soon.